Hey guys, today we have Miss Eileen. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Eileen Vidrine, and I'm the CEO and founder of Vidrine Vantage, a data and AI consultancy based in the United States. Um, I launched this company shortly after I wrapped up my federal career, which started as an enlisted soldier and culminated as the Chief Data and AI Officer for the Department of the Air Force.
So, we heard a lot about AI's potential, that now with the advances in technologies, people are thinking that maybe AI will replace humans. So, what do you think in area of your industry and digital thinking and critical thinking? What do you think is, no matter how we have many technologies and advances in AI, we still need and firmly need the human authority to go first?
Well, I always look at that the governance component. There has to be human engagement in the business process so that you can validate and really ensure it's accomplishing what it's supposed to accomplish. And so it's not about replacing humans, it's more augmenting. So it helps you optimize performance, not necessarily replace technologies. There are going to be opportunities where technology can really enhance the team output in really optimizing performance, but you really have to have that human validation really to make sure that you're accomplishing what you need to.
So they're gonna empower humans in their areas, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So they're not gonna replace them, because this misconception have been rising since AI entered our lives. People they were even posting surveys and research that there's certain areas of study that are gonna be replaced. Even if you're an engineer, we don't need engineers now because we have AI. So it is a misconception. So what do you think is the real reason? Why do people think of it in this way?
Well, I think that we all have to get comfortable at being uncomfortable. Whenever you bring in new technologies, it's going to change the landscape of how we move forward. And humans tend to be change adverse. So it's about taking capabilities and really using them to empower and augment faster, not necessarily replacing. What you do may change, but I look at it, it's going to be able to allow you to use your humans for the most impactful work and hopefully automating some of the capabilities that is less desirable.
And also another question to ask you. Many people think that when we talk about AI, it's like science fiction, it's fantasy. However, what do you think now are things that people think they're scientified, but are actually happening now?
Well, the first thing I point to is autonomous vehicles. And we're not just talking about autonomous cars anymore. The reality is that autonomous capability is going to change and empower people moving forward. So I come from the United States.
Mhm.
Not everybody is the greatest driver. So having autonomous driving capability can not just help us all drive better, but it may empower some of our constituents that can't drive today. So, but when I look at it's not just cars anymore. Um, in 2024, we saw pathfinders on other autonomous vehicles, and I think that's really exciting because it's going to change how we work forward.
So we need to take AI as not our rivalry, but our friend. We need to befriend it and not our enemy, because it's the next generations. We need to start living with it and formalize ourselves with it.
Yes, it's about embracing a technology and using it smartly,
Yeah.
so that we can actually thrive in this new ecosystem moving forward with new improved capabilities, really to augment what we're doing.
And last question, what is your thought on people that deny AI's existence? We don't need AI. We have our knowledge. We have our own world. They're denying the existence of AI and technological advances.
Well, these capabilities are here. So you're going to either have to embrace it and use it, or you're going to have to compete against it. And it's going to be hard to compete against people that are working smart and using the power to actually accelerate innovation and change. So
It's
it's
okay.
about getting to yes.
Okay.
smartly and safely.
That's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That's my